Hi students, welcome to my journey. So in this session we are going to see exercise 7.3 3 sums, sum number 12, 13 and 14. So sum number 12, integral sin square x divided by 1 plus cos x dx. So we have to integrate this part. So this sin square x, I can write this to be as 1 minus cos square x, because we know the formula that sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. From this, sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So in the place of theta I am having x. So I can write integral 1 minus cos square x divided by 1 plus cos x dx. So now this 1 minus cos square x, I can write it as 1 plus cos x into 1 minus cos x. 1 can be written as 1 square also. So 1 square minus cos square x is nothing but 1 plus cos x into 1 minus cos x, because we are using the formula a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So in the place of a I am having 1, in the place of b I am having cos x. So that is why I used. Now 1 plus cos x gets cancelled and we are left with integral 1 minus cos x dx. So this is equal to, let us split the integral dx minus integral cos x dx. So integral dx is nothing but x. What is the integral of cos x? It is sin x. So therefore the value is x minus sin x plus c will be the answer. Moving towards sum number 13, integral cos 2x minus cos 2 alpha divided by cos x minus cos alpha, cos x minus cos alpha dx. So we have to integrate this. So this cos 2x, I can write this to be as 2 cos square x minus 1. This is a trigonometric formula we would have studied in 11th standard. So that formula we are applying. So cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x minus 1 minus, once again cos 2 alpha can be written as 2 cos square alpha minus 1 divided by cos x minus cos alpha. So I am using the formula cos 2x formula. Okay. So both for cos 2x and as well as for cos 2 alpha. So now integral 2 cos square x minus 1, multiply the minus inside the bracket. So we get minus 2 cos square alpha plus 1 divided by cos x minus cos alpha, cos x minus cos alpha dx. So this is equal to, so plus 1 and minus 1 get cancelled and we are left with 2 cos square x minus 2 cos square alpha. So I can take 2 also commonly out. So 2 into cos square x minus cos square alpha divided by cos x minus cos alpha dx. So this is nothing but 2, I can keep it outside. So cos square x minus cos square alpha, I can write it as, that is a square minus b square format. So a plus b into a minus b. So cos x plus cos alpha, cos x minus cos alpha divided by cos x minus cos alpha, cos x minus cos alpha. So now this cos x minus cos alpha can be cancelled both in numerator and as well as in denominator. So this is equal to 2 integral cos x plus cos 2 alpha, cos x plus cos alpha dx. So 2 I can keep it outside. So cos x dx plus 2 cos alpha dx. So 2 cos x integration is sin x plus 2 cos alpha integration of dx is x. Cos alpha is a constant, so that is why we are keeping outside. So 2 sin x plus 2x cos alpha plus c will be the answer. Moving towards sum number 14, cos x minus sin x divided by 1 plus sin 2x. So integral cos x minus sin x divided by 1 plus sin 2x dx. So now we have to think of what formula we can imply. So here I am having 1. So the 1 I can write it as sin square theta plus cos square theta. So cos x, integral cos x minus sin x divided by 1 can be written as sin square x plus cos square x plus sin 2x. We have to choose the formula according to the step. So now the denominator, look the denominator, sin square x plus cos square x. So we have to once again choose another formula. Let us think of. So first let us write the numerator divided by the denominator value is sin square x plus cos square x plus this sin 2x. I can write this as sin 2x is equal to 2 sin x cos x. So that is the formula. So that formula I am implying. So plus 2 sin x cos x dx. Why I am writing this formula is in order to make the denominator as a plus b whole square concept. So cos x minus sin x divided by the denominator becomes sin x plus cos x the whole square. The whole square, let us put the integral. So integral and as well as the dx. So now let us take the substitution. So let t is equal to sin x plus cos x. So after, whenever we are taking a substitution, we have to differentiate. So differentiate with respect to x. So this is equal to that is dt divided by dx is equal to differentiation of sin x is cos x plus differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. So now from this I need the value of dx. So dt is equal to just cross multiplying cos x minus sin x into dx. So dx is equal to dt divided by cos x minus sin x. Cos x minus sin x. So let me highlight this t value and as well as the dx value. I just make this to be as equation 1. Okay. So 1 implies integral cos x minus sin x divided by the denominator is t square, because we had taken the substitution as sin x plus cos x to be as t, into dx value is dt divided by cos x minus sin x. So this both get cancelled and we are left with 1 by t square, integral 1 by t square dt. So t square can be brought to the numerator. So this is equal to t power minus 1 divided by minus 1 plus c. So minus 1 divided by t plus c. So the substitution value is minus 1 by t value is sin x plus cos x. So I have to substitute that. So sin x plus cos x plus c, this will be the answer. So let me highlight this. So minus 1 divided by sin x plus cos x plus c. Thank you for watching, students. We meet you in the next session.